What is atmosphere? Atmosphere cover our earth from the high harmful rays of the sun. Atmosphere is a thin blanket of air that surrounding the earth. It protects us from the harmful rays of the sun. It contains several gases in which nitrogen and oxygen occupy the major portion. Earth's atmosphere is composed of about 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, and 1% other gases. Composition of atmosphere. About 97% of the air is concentrated in the lower 29 kilometers. Nitrogen, oxygen, argon, carbon dioxide, neon, helium, hydrogen, xenon. Based on temperature, the atmosphere is divided into 5 layers. Troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Troposphere. Troposphere is the first layer of atmosphere. Its degree is 50 to 56.5 degrees Celsius and kilometer is 0 to 1280 kilometer from the Earth's surface. The hot air balloon and passenger plane fly in the layer of troposphere. The lowest layer of the atmosphere is the troposphere. It is the most important layer because almost all weather phenomena, cloud, fog, frost, rainfall, hailstorm, etc., occur in the layer. The most important feature of this layer is that there is a decrease in temperature with increased elevation at a normal lapse rate of 16.5 degrees Celsius per kilometer of 1 degree Celsius per 165 centimeter. Under normal condition, the height of the troposphere pole is about 8 km while at the equator is about 16 km. Another important characteristic of this layer is that wind velocities increases with a height of attain the maximum at the top. At the top of troposphere there is a shallow layer called the tropophase, which is a zone of transition between the troposphere and stratosphere. Stratosphere is the second layer of atmosphere and its degree is -56.5 to -25 degrees Celsius and its kilometer is 11 to 15 kilometers. The radioscode is active in the layer of stratosphere. The stratosphere lies just above the troposphere, extending to a height of 50 km from a height of about 60 km at the equator and 8 km at the pole. The character in the lower part of stratosphere is isothermal, no change in temperature with altitude. This layer is non-convective and stratified in nature. It is stable. Due to this, it is most suitable layer of the flight of jet planes. Cirrus cloud called the mother of spill cloud, occasionally form in the lower stratosphere. One important feature of this stratosphere is that it contains an ozone layer, which is confined between the height of 15 km to 35 km. The upper limit of stratosphere is known as stratosphere. The ozone layer absorbs solar ultraviolet rays and thus shield life on Earth from harmful UV rays. The warming of the stratosphere with altitude is caused due to the absorption of solar energy by ozone molecules. Mesosphere is the third layer of atmosphere and its degree is -252 -86.5 degrees Celsius and its kilometer from the Earth's surface is 40-50 to 80-90 kilometers. The meteorological rocket fly in the layer of mesosphere. It lies between 50 km and 80 km above the Earth's surface. It is bounded by stratopause below and mesophores above. The temperature decreases with increasing height. Within it, the temperature decreases to 0 degrees Celsius at the stratopause to -90 degrees Celsius at the mesophores. Meteorites burn up in this layer on entering from space. Thermosphere is the fourth layer of atmosphere and its degree is -86.5 to 1200 degrees Celsius and its kilometer is 80-90 to 800 km. The aurora is seen in the layer of thermosphere. A part of atmosphere beyond the mesophores is termed the thermosphere, where the temperature increases rapidly with increasing height. The thermosphere is divided into two layers. Ionosphere is extend from 80 km to 640 km. The temperature increases in this layer with the increase in height. The ionosphere reflects the radio waves. The ionosphere consists of the following layers with increasing height. D layer 60 to 90 km reflects low frequency radio waves but absorb medium and high frequency waves. It is associated with solar radiation, therefore it disappears with the sunset. E layer Canely heaviside layer 99 km to 130 km. It reflects medium and high frequency radio waves. Sporadic E layer 110 km. It is associated with high velocity winds and reflect high frequency radio waves. E2 layer 150 km. It is produced by ultraviolet protons acting upon oxygen molecules. It appears during the daytime and vanished at sunset. F layer 150 to 180 km. It consists of two sublayers and is collectively called the epiloton layer. It reflects medium and high frequency radio waves. G layer 400 km and above. It periscides day and night, but it not detectable. Exosphere is the fifth layer of atmosphere and its degree is 1200 degrees Celsius and its kilometer is 800 to 3000 kilometer. The spaceship and satellite travel in the layer of exosphere. The outermost layer of the Earth's atmosphere is known as exosphere. It lies at a height between 400 to 1000 km. The density at such a height is extremely low and rarefied, and the atmosphere resembles a nebula. The temperature is 5568 degrees Celsius at the outer limit, but it is never felt.